There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys. The second male MMA fighter has come out and they've supported Amanda Nunes. Okay, so she's got some support in her whole decision to not face Valentina Shevchenko a few weeks ago. And let me go ahead and state what King Mo said. There's going to be some slight debunking here, not much. But King Mo said she came to Las Vegas 2 weeks in advance, 5 pounds over. She was good. She was prepared. Bellator fighter Muhammad Lawal recently told MMA Junkie Radio she's ready for battle, but something obviously happened. A lot of times people come to Vegas and they underestimate the heat. They also underestimate their allergies, okay? People forget the dry air, the heat. We're coming from Florida. That might have gotten her as well. The doctors may say she could compete. The doctors are not in her head. She came from a favela in Brazil, Lawal said. Had nothing. Made something of herself. Came out to people that she's openly gay. She's put herself out there. What's there to fear? She's fought the girl before. Okay, I agree with maybe half of what Mo said. I agree with that, okay? I'm going to tell you what I agree with. No, I'm going to tell you what I disagree with first, okay? Okay. I don't disagree that, I disagree that she was ready for battle. No, she wasn't ready that day. And here's why, King Mo, that Amanda Nunes was not ready on that day. First of all, I made videos way back in February. And I said, Amanda Nunes looked like she's enjoying the fruits of that labor a little bit too much, like she's not training. And I said, I see Valentina Shevchenko already preparing for this enemy, Amanda Nunes, who is, her and Valentina are two. They're the two best in the bantamweight division. They are the best. If these two fight and they're both prepared properly, this is a 50-50 fight. There is nobody taking the edge. Maybe the bullet a slight, maybe. But I can't even, I'm kind of going back and forth between that. This fight is so close. They're so close in skill set, okay, with different things, that this fight is going to go, it's going to be a 50-50 fight. And in order for the judges to be sure, somebody got to get a finish, okay? That's just how it is. That sounds stupid. That means that the judges don't even need to have a say-so when they fight. That's how good these two are. I don't think Amanda was ready for battle that day. And I think she knew she wasn't ready. Like physically, not mentally, physically. She knew she wasn't ready. And she knew that she was weak, man, from trying to make those cuts. Now, here's where Team Nunes and maybe American Top Team, they just shot themselves in the foot. Okay, so people forget to drive. Okay, we talked about that, okay? Also, King Mo said that she came 2 weeks, okay, in advance, and she was 5 pounds over 2 weeks in advance. So if she came 2 weeks in advance, and he said that she was at 140 pounds, 2 weeks, actually, that's enough time to get 5 pounds off of your body. And if you're an athlete, that's enough time, okay? So she was 140 2 weeks ahead of the game. So, okay, this right here, now this is news. This is news because people was thinking that Amanda Nunes was like 10 and 15 pounds overweight when she got to Las Vegas. That's what people was thinking. Well, she was only 5 pounds, so this makes her look even worse. If you know what I mean, it makes her look worse. She was only 5 pounds over 2 weeks ahead of time. So that means that Valentina was right. Valentina said she looked fine. She looked a little heavy, but she looked fine. Either King Mo don't know if she was 5 pounds, or she really was 5 pounds, or she really was more than 5 pounds. I mean, we see what I'm saying? And he's on American Top. He's in that group, American Top Team. So that means he would know. He should know. That's his teammate. That's his teammate. He should know, and he would know. So Amanda Nunes was 5 pounds over 2 weeks ahead of time. Oh dear Jimmy the Christmas. Amanda Nunes, how you gonna explain this? How you gonna explain this? You got to Las Vegas and you were only 5 pounds over 2 weeks ahead of time before the fight, and now you couldn't make it and you had trouble. How you gonna explain this? King Mo put it out there. He put you out there like that. Okay, now, I do agree that she came from nothing in Brazil. I mean, we talked about that. I agree that the doctors are not in her head, and a doctor can't tell you if you're sick or not. They just can't. They can, they can diagnose you, and tell you if something's wrong, but, they can't, they're not in your head. I agree with that 100%, okay? But, up to the weigh-in and everything else, man, I don't know, even at the, when she was doing the shadow boxing, the media day, I don't know. She didn't look like she was moving weakly. She didn't look like that she was, moving around sluggishly. She looked very sharp, okay? I was like, Amanda Nunes looked pretty good. I mean, she's doing it. I didn't think that she appeared to be like terribly overweight. Valentina said it, but I'm like, Amanda Nunes looked sharp. I thought she looked sharp. But what's there to fear? You're right. I don't think she physically, like, if her and Valentina were to get in a street fight, Amanda Nunes is not going to be afraid. No, she's not going to be afraid. But to lose this title, and she thought, well, I'm not at my, I don't know. I don't feel like I can do it. I physically know. Because she tried to make weight. She cut weight. Now, there had to be a couple of things wrong. If she was only 5 pounds over, okay, these are scenarios, okay? Then she probably thought, okay, I got plenty of time to make the weight. Or maybe she really was a lot heavier. And she tried very, very hard in those last 2 weeks. And sometimes 5 pounds for some people, though, it might be a little bit more difficult. I don't know. And maybe she did something drastic to cut those last 5 pounds in 2 weeks. I don't know. But I know, when I really exercise and I eat right, I can lose, honestly, I can lose about maybe 3 pounds a week, maybe even 4, and I can do it safely. I can, okay? And I've done it. I juice fast, smoothie fast. I've done all of these things, and I've lost weight, successfully. But, I'm not a woman, and this is Amanda Nunes, so I can't say that. But King Mo kind of, I don't know, man. It kind of looks very shady, okay? Because if I'm thinking, okay, well, she's only 5 pounds and she got 2 weeks left, that's real good. And then she just pull out. I don't know. But I mean, King Mo definitely can have his opinion, man. I respect King Mo as a fighter. Definitely he's a character in the octagon, man. He's funny as crap, man. But you guys tell me what you think about King Mo's statements and comments. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harris. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.